I've always had faith in the American people, just like this election. I said the people, independents and the Democrats, are going to vote Republican, a lot of them, and it's going to be enough to save our country.
Yes, sir. So how you doing, Mr. Warren?
I'm doing fine.
And how's your business and everything been? We ain't been able to talk and do a video.
Everything's been going good, my way, I would say.
Everything been steady and
Yep.
staying busy?
Okay. Yeah, too busy.
I know these last couple of weeks I come in here, you had so many folks in here you couldn't hardly walk.
I know. Well, it's not very big. It's just a hole in the wall, you know.
What do you think about these gold and silver prices going crazy recently?
Well, they're up and down, just like this week. Yeah, today it was down, but it ended up. And I think it's almost basically the same thing it was last week.
Yeah, it's landed just shy of 34 right now, I think.
Yeah, 33.71, somewhere like that.
Somewhere in that neighborhood, yeah. You had more buyers or sellers recently with the prices?
Buyers.
Really?
Oh, yes. More buyers.
I know your inventory has gotten kind of
Oh,
low.
Lord, yeah.
Folks are buying it all up.
Way low. Suits me fine.
So you selling more gold, more silver?
Well, I'm selling both. But I'm not selling any gold retail. Now, I got a bunch of diamond buyers. They're in here. Well, some of them want to steal it, try to anyway.
Ooh.
And then some of them pay nice prices, and I have no complaints at all.
And all your silver stuff's doing okay too?
Oh, yeah. I could use some silver.
Yeah, I know your case is starting to get low, other than you still got a good stock of silver eagles, but...
Well, I don't have any 24s. I just sold out of those. I'll check with the guy Monday.
There you go. What about your coins, your regular coins and stuff? How are they doing?
If I give them away, they go good. if I try to make some money on it, so.
Not a lot going on with that right now.
Yeah, I got a ton of merchandise that nobody wants. I think all dealers are having the same problem. I had a young boy in here yesterday, and he bought 2 of the new silver dollars that they're making.
Okay.
And he was in last week. He bought the set of buffaloes, proof and uncirculated.
Oh, I remember that.
And he said, I'll see you next week. So he's buying some nice things. I told him, I like what you're buying.
Cool.
I think your future for it is real good. And he kind of smiled.
Well, I know most of the days that I've been in, some people have been coming in selling the scrap gold and stuff like that as well. So you got a lot of that going on.
Gold is gold. You pay as much for a piece of broken jewelry as you might pay for a good piece of jewelry. I pay a little bit more for, if it's retailable.
Yep,
no one wants it.
Not moving like you like.
I will unload every piece of it come December. What doesn't sell by Christmas, January, I won't have any. I might have a half a dozen rings, that's all.
Wow. I
got some nice 1-carat diamonds, and I'll keep those.
Yep.
But everything else retailable, you can have it.
Just letting it all flow.
It's all going. I'll send it over to Bob. Let him worry about it.
There you go. I know you just put in a whole bunch of stuff over to CAC.
Yeah. I got a lot of Earl coins. Tons of them. Some are not even listed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to work on those next, soon as they finish those silver dollars you took over.
You're going to do it in batches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll need your help.
Did I bring you the new CAC
Oh, yeah. Sheet? I haven't had a chance to go through it.
Got any plans coming up? Any shows you're going to go to or anything?
No. I kind of shy away from shows.
I think since I've met you, I think you've been to maybe one.
One, well.
I think it was in Richmond.
Yeah, I went to Richmond. I just missed the one, I think it was in Fredericksburg. I've been wanting to go up there to that one.
And where's that one at?
The
Baltimore?
No, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Oh, Fredericksburg.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of times up there to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. The one in Baltimore is coming up, or is going. Just,
They have two a year.
It just passed, didn't it? I think.
One or the other.
Yeah.
I've just been too busy to even think about it.
We got one coming up in Raleigh the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna go to that one. I enjoy the shows, even if I don't pick up much. I like going and looking and seeing everything and meeting folk.
Yeah.
I've seen you here recently. You've gotten in a lot more ancients.
Oh yeah.
You're starting to get a good section of ancients.
This one guy is a collector, been a collector all his life. And
he's starting to sell.
He brings it all in, explains it all to me, brought me a book.
Really?
Oh yeah. And I've always been fascinated with it.
You got an Alexander the Great over there. I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
A nice little coin.
Well, he brought in 3 coins the other day, and one shows a man with a halo.
Okay.
And they said he was a bishop. And then it showed one with a halo with marks inside the halo. He said, that's supposed to be Jesus Christ.
I see you got one in there that
Yeah,
says Jesus Christ. I haven't looked at it yet.
They're in silver, and he said they made the coins for about 100 and some years. But that one is the Trinity, which would be Jesus.
Yeah.
And well, the history behind all that stuff.
It's fascinating.
Yes, it really is.
Yep.
I had a friend, Adam, brought his collection in here and showed me. Oh my Lord. I almost dropped my teeth. I mean, just gorgeous quality, silver and gold. Oh, he spent a fortune. But he has a good eye. He didn't buy anything but the best. And there's always a market for the best.
I bet it's a sight to see.
Oh my Lord. I thanked him 100 times just for bringing it over here and showing it to me.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, honest to God, it was a beautiful set.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you still collecting anything yourself?
No, I'm too damn old to be collected.
Mr. Warren, you're going to outlive all of us.
Yeah. We all seem to think we're going to live forever, but we won't. And neither will I. Yes.
One of these days, I got to figure out how your internet works here. And
I don't think it works.
there's a connection there. I just got to look at your settings. Well, if we could get that working, we could actually do a live stream here, and you can actually talk to some of the folks that are always asking questions about
Good
you.
Lord.
Talk to them live.
No.
That'd be pretty amazing.
This is about as live as I want to get. Yeah.
hear you.
I mean, I know the people out there are very, very nice and so forth. All of the birthday wishes they sent me on my last birthday, I just couldn't, it bowled me over. Not much impresses me, but that did.
Yeah, because you got them from 7 or 8 different countries.
Yeah. Singapore,
UK,
Australia, England.
yep, all over.
I was telling my wife about it. She said, really? I said, yeah. They don't know me from Adam, except for the little
video
interviews that I've done with.
Yeah.
I says, and they seem so sincere and thanking you, wishing me a happy birthday.
There was a viewer on a video the other day said he came in, I think last week, bought some silver eagles from you.
Well, I know people come in and buy the silver eagles, but
Yep.
he never mentioned it, you know. But I know quite a few that have been in here from your interview.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. I know you had the gentleman come down from Richmond.
Oh, yeah.
He sat down and hung out with you for a little bit.
Yes, he did.
And that's pretty neat. Yeah, it's
I've
always,
had dealers in here from every state in the country. All 50 of them have been in this little hovel.
really,
Yes, sir.
they just buying and selling?
Buying and selling, yeah. Come check you out. You know, they pick your name up from someone
Yep.
and they come on in.
Well, you've been here a long time.
40 years.
Yep. Ready for 40 more?
Hell no. Not no, but hell no. No, that's a little much.
A little too much, huh?
Yeah.
So you looking forward to anything next year? We got the first year coming up soon.
No, same old, same old. If as long as they keep coming in the door and I can buy it, and someone comes in the door and buys it from me.
How do you think the metals will do next year with the whole election thing going on?
Well, I'll tell you this: if Harris is elected, gold and silver are going to soar. If Trump is elected, it might drop a little bit. I mean, people will be just so euphoric over the idea that all of this crap that we are going through is going to end.
Yeah.
And we have something to look forward to.
Yep. What do you think about the digital currencies that they're starting to push?
Oh, I don't know. It just ain't nothing like gold and silver. Just the feel of it in your hand. I tell you, it's security. And a piece of paper and a piece of plastic don't do it.
Well, there's a good question for you. If you had somebody come in today, they decided they want to get out their savings out of fiat currency, get it out of the banks, put it in something real, how would you suggest them to do it?
Well, I wouldn't suggest that you put all of everything you got into gold and silver.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, but you should have some money in gold and silver just for protection.
Okay. Well, say for instance, somebody said they got $10,000 they want to put into metals. How would you suggest them to break it up?
Well, I like silver better.
You prefer the silver?
I love gold. I love the beauty of it. But you go, how do you change gold?
That's the big question for a lot of folks.
It's going to take the silver to change it.
Yep. So you're looking at it in terms of if you ever have to barter with it.
Sure.
Bartering and trading.
You've got something to work with too.
With the silver.
Hell, you might go over here and buy a brand new car. Sit there and argue with the guy and give him a 1 ounce gold coin.
Yeah.
You know. But I mean, if it comes to that, but I've always had faith in the American people, just like this election. I said the people, independents and the Democrats are going to vote Republican, a lot of them, and it's going to be enough to save our country.
God willing.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I pray every day for it.
God willing, we really need it. It has gotten so bad, and if we don't get that change, it's only going to get worse.
Well, you better learn Chinese.
So I know you've been doing well. You've been good health and everything, and everything.
Trying to keep straight, yeah.
Everything seems to be smooth, and you have been so busy recently. I'm surprised it's not busy in here right now.
I don't know what happened.
Last Saturday, it was elbow to elbow in here.
Yeah.
Yep, and that was pretty much all day last Saturday.
Everybody's waiting for this election to be over.
Yep.
It's been slow. Well, it was slow this week in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
But the afternoons certainly did pop.
So you got any advice for anybody out there that's thinking about all these prices, whether they want to sell off this stuff or should they hold on to it, or what do you
Buy
think?
an acre and plant all the corn and beans and tobacco that you can find and start trading it. Well, that's what started this country anyway, was tobacco.
Yeah.
And apparently that's what's going to end it.
How you doing?
Hey, gal, how you doing?
All right. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
We're sitting here discussing the world situation. We're thinking about taking it over.
There you go.
Yeah.
New regime.
Yeah, what it say? Kill everything from dog catcher up and start again. What you have?